Hello. Today I'll be doing my individual presentation for the English Trillery 11 class, showing my findings and what I have done. So, first of all, I am Tyler Miller. In the team research paper, our team had the research question of, or the problem of nurse burnout and the causes and effects of it. In this project, I individually did a research problem of my own, which was what was nurse burnout and what are like the effects, what are the causes, and what is really coming from it. I guess can't find the word. Um, and I also did the abstract of the team paper, and I did research recommendations. And for recommendations, I did what was it? I did the .gov websites or like the like university websites for good sources. And the next one, my abstract, um, which in this it's basically just an overview of what I did my abstract with was that my group did a study of the ongoing major issue in America, which is nurse burnout, which is a research problem. And I just stated that nurse burnout is happening more and more frequently as more restrictions get put in place, such as the overtime implemented laws in 18 states. Also, those laws allow for mandatory overtime, so like they get paid time and a half no matter what at certain states, in 18 states. Um, Next thing on my slideshow, I did what is nurse burnout. Nurse burnout is basically just what involves the emotional and physical exhaustion that comes with stressful responsibilities required from nursing. I got that from Nurse Journal 2021. Um, Another thing I found about nurse burnout is that it may come in any career, actually, that has long-term stress that is causing the state of mental and physical exhaustion. This may come in any career, as I stated. Um, Another one is that nurse burnout is the result of high-stakes demanding job that frequently requires expose them to human suffering and pain. So this may be like a nurse that works, all the time and sees like families in pain or like their own patients in pain over and over and over again, just causes them to burn out. I got some more causes of nurse burnout right here. Um, Major factor of nurse burnout as of right now nationwide is the shortage of nurse burnout, or the shortage of nurses in general. According to Marymount University, nationally the rate of job growth for nurses is projected to go up by 7% for the years 2019 and 2029. Sorry, there's a 9 there. This is because the ongoing pandemic and just growth in population. There is also nationwide nurse shortage. Another cause of nurse burnout is actually the long hours some nurses have to work and are forced to work due to not being enough healthcare workers. There's, as I stated earlier, there is 18 states that have laws and regulations applicable to nurses that either prohibit or limit mandatory hours for nurses. This may force them to work longer and longer. Okay, and then my conclusion. My conclusion is that a major factor in nurse burnout right now is the nationwide shortage, as I stated earlier. Um, Nurse burnout is also a huge factor in today's world and the nursing industry. Causes a major problem with nurse shortage and the mental and physical pain it is causing the nurses that are still working in the field. Um, then I listed also something that we could do as Americans to help with the problem, which is listening and being a better leader for nurses to help reduce the problem of severe nurse burnout in America. This will help with nurses in general because many just ignore the ongoing problems of nurses. Um, that's all I have. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. And